Hi, everybody. Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Part 2. Last time, it took me a bit, but I got over to the Manta Ray Lounge and we found a little secret, a little dirty secret there. And that secret being there was a secret area, a little hidden room that was Fontaine's dressing room that he used to disguise himself as Atlas. And he's looking for something called the Ace in the Hole from Suchong. But we don't know anything about that at the moment. We then returned to the Silver Fin restaurant and we repaired the Lutece device and we used it, and now we're here in Colombia on the First Lady. So now all we need to do.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
Okay, good call. Hey, is that? Oh, I thought that was Booker at the controls. It looks like I can't tell, but
Perfect.
okay. Good call,
Like a lot
Elizabeth.
of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Comstock don't know nothing about science. Alright, here we are.
If I
This is
take
it.
the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Where's the spare?
Maybe that taking one of those spares would be what we need to move on forward.
Yeah, but how do I do that? Oh. Um, how do I? Oh, wait, I saw something pop up. Oh!
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
It's never easy. Okay, be careful because... Oh, okay. What's this? Uh-oh.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
That's right. We never encountered one another. Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
That's what Ironsides is. It's basically like a opposite version of Return to Sender, except instead of returning the bullets to the sender, we convert it into ammo for our weapons. Pretty handy, ain't it? Actually, because of that, I'm going to... I know we're going to have to be stealthy still, or get into combat, so... Huh? Oh, is there a door? Oh, it's a vent! Oh boy. Okay, no turning back.
I've
The
taken your
all...
counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
So, this young boy really is Fink's son. I think we go this way. Surprised that they didn't spy us. Although I have a feeling the Luteces would know. What happens if we go the other way? What? I'm stuck. Okay, so it's just a dead end. So, why do I keep randomly getting stuck? So yeah, that young boy Daisy was threatening was in fact Fink's son, which means that bastard had a wife somehow. Well, oh dear. Okay, we need to try and stay quiet and stealthy. Silver Eagles. It's gonna be weird bringing that back to Rapture. I don't see anything down there. So we were down here at one point during the main campaign. That's for using our pistol. Okay, we gotta go straight ahead. Luckily, our plasmid is very handy here. Just slink around like a ghost. And if it comes down to combat, Ironsides can help me. And Old Man Winter. I would need some plasmids. Or Eve, but in this case, it would be salts.
As written in the people's voice, such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil.
Say it! Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us. It is our time to serve.
Like you mean it.
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us.
We are neither dilly-dalliers nor malingerers. Address your order promptly, or find your contract terminated and living quarters reassigned.
Okay, we're safe. All is good. A voxophone?
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Seems Daisy is aware of these things. Okay, yeah, there's...
Deadly stampede! Captured by man, used to tame the bucking.
See, a dollar bill. There's nothing else in here. This is if only I want to refill my Eve or something. Which would be nice, but I don't really want to waste any more money. I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm better off just trying to play it safe for now. So we gotta go this way. Got a feeling we're gonna run into more Vox Populi. Private quarters of Fink. I don't think we... yeah.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Okay, so...
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Wait, yeah. We're currently on leisure, prayer, training, sleep. Wow, he's got short sleep time. Work. Wow, Fink, you need to learn, buddy, to ease up. So I'm guessing we gotta go into work. But we have to check out the others too, so let's go into sleep. This has to be like his personal private room. Wow. What a sad bed.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. the mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
So Rosalind and Robert are a little reluctant on wanting to return to normal like Elizabeth. Why are you burning this picture? Oh, that's Robert. Tess. Why are you... What is up, Fink? He's got monitors here.
We've got the clock key.
Okay, well now we just need to adjust it. Like I said, we'd have to go into work. Let's check out what prayer and leisure are. If it'll let us. I don't take Fink as the religious type. Yeah, it's just old and dusty down here. He doesn't care about how Columbia's ideals are. Well, I knew a bottle of salts would be here. Cigarettes. Yeah, he's just got an Able profit, untold profit. Zachary, your daughter, I think I can't read cursive well. Sure to impress. Give the sales pitch. Oh, wait. It doesn't say here. Zachary. You give the sales pitch. I'll provide the snake oil. Is there really nothing else down here? Thought we would find yeah, it's just cigarettes. I thought we'd find like a voxophone or something, but I guess not. Okay. Let's see what's in leisure. A very small room, really. Cost evaluation. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmids require 10 times the amount of the atom that injectables do. Injectables are the clear economic choice. Repackaging will result in significant atom usage. 10 times atom required. No. So, I'm guessing Fink, because Vigors are essentially plasmids made from atom, essentially Fink was willing to switch to syringes.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Seized from the graveyard shift bar.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket. If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
That was some rather surreal art. Well, all right. Time to get to work.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
I'm gonna stop here, actually, once it's done autosaving. Alright, that'll do for this episode of Bioshock Infinite. Join me next time as we go down to Fink's laboratory and retrieve the hair sample, and hopefully we'll be able to get back to that tear in time before Booker and Elizabeth during this time period show up. So, that is it, and I will see you guys next time. And my phone keeps going off. It's really annoying me.